Okay, welcome back everybody to part 2 of the Mega Man X Let's Play. In part 1, we defeated 6 of the 8 Mavericks, and let's take on our 7th, who is Launch Octopus. His level is a water level, although it's kind of obvious seeing as he is a octopus. Hate these seahorses. Okay, 4. Which one do I want to do? Yeah, I'll do wind. For this sub-boss, you want to use wind against him. He will either try to suck you in, or he will try to blow you. But if you just keep attacking him, he'll go down fairly quickly. Just like that. And it's very gracious with all the drops that he did. These fish will suck you in and pretty much explode. And we are on to our next mini boss fight. This guy you want to get behind and just spam the spark attack. Just so you don't have to worry about falling into those spikes, which are a one-hit KO. And you want to ride that water jet up to this boat and just continue to fire on the little blue sphere, and it will crash and then end up falling down here. And you want to get your wind attack, charge it up, and release it as soon as you see the giant, I guess, water snake. It was actually a kind of difficult mini boss unless you know his weakness, which is a charged up wind shot. But if not, then the only places you can hit him are his head or his tail. Any other place, your bullets will just bounce off. And we have another one who I missed. And he'll like dig underground and pretty much come up where you are. There we go. Nicked his tail right at the end. And so we just continue on our way. Come on. There we go. We are already at the boss fight, whose weakness is the rolling shield, which we got from Armored Armadillo. And so he does lots of different attacks. He'll send missiles at you, piranhas, start doing this tornado that will try and suck you in. And I need some health. Just because, yep, I definitely would have died. And it's pretty much when he lands, you just want to keep hitting him, the rolling shield, and he will die. Just like that. So, there goes 7 Mavericks down of 8. And time for our last one. Who is Sting Chameleon. Sorry about all the coughing and stuff, guys. I'm starting to get a bit of a sore throat. But I'm almost done with this Let's Play, so hopefully I can get through it. Okay, so what we want to do is jump down here, and the reason this water level is so high is because we defeated Launch Octopus. If not, this water will be extremely low, and we won't be able... sorry about that. We won't be able to dash jump to get a heart tank. And you just want to dash jump back up, and then you want to climb up here, get your wind out for another mini boss battle. And the only places to hit him is his red eye, and if he goes to grab you just like that, in that little black open area. So you just want to keep repeating. And if he does grab you, he does do a good bit of damage, but if you've collected all of the heart tanks, you should be at good health to take a few hits. And as you can see, smoke is starting to come out of his head, so that means you're close to killing him. And hopefully... nope. Gotta get a few more hits on him. There we go. Man, I was starting to get worried there for a little bit. And we get our last Dr. Leg capsule. Let's see what it's gonna be. It is our bodysuit, which will take all damage done and decrease it by half, I believe. And these rocks will try and fall on you and turn into enemies. Just wait till they fully pop out, and a charge shot will take care of them really quickly. And at this point, we have almost, well, we have all of the collectibles except for, sorry about that, except for Sting Chameleon's weapon. And then after that, we can go and get the secret weapon, which I'm still not sure if I'm going to get or not. It depends on what my time's going to be like when I take care of Sting Chameleon. And I should have talked about these things earlier, but they are called ride armors. They pretty much make you invincible, so you can take hits on them and it doesn't decrease your health bar at all, but they do have a set limit for how many hits they can take, and then they will explode. And in later X series, they become very important. And for this boss fight, you want Boomer Quanger's attack. And if you can do this right, you can do a little juggling act. Just like this. All you have to do now. You may get hit a little bit, but that's okay as long as you hit him. And there he goes. There goes all 8 Mavericks. So now Zero is going to tell you he found the enemy base, and that Zero is going to go on and scout ahead. Or actually, he's going to tell you that in this part. So he's going to scout ahead. Now let's get our wind out, because we have these turtle enemies. And at this part, we want the rolling shield, and we want to charge it up completely, because it gives us a force field that enemies that attack us will die instantly. Just like that. And right below me is a bottomless pit, which also makes having the rolling shield a lot easier at this part, just so you don't have to worry about getting hit by an enemy and then falling down because of it. And I'm being very careful just because I don't want to die anymore. And this part is a bit tricky just because you have to dash jump. Dash jump there also. Oof. Didn't dash jump there, but I don't think you need to, as long as you're lucky. You know what? You actually want to take lots of damage here, just because of what's coming up. So if you're thinking this is crazy to intentionally hurt yourself, you will find out in a few moments. Okay. Get hit by you. Get hit by you. And here's Vile again. Along with Zero, who's gonna challenge him. And I just stayed quiet there just so you could hear their little battle that goes on. And unfortunately, Zero lost. So now it's our turn. And since I'm at low health, Vile does that little electric ball thing that instantly stuns me. He talks about how he's gonna kill me, and then Zero breaks free and self-destructs himself to save me. And then Vile says, what a worthless person to sacrifice yourself, which then makes X extremely mad, and he's back at full health. And Vile's weakness is the rolling shield. You just gotta hit him with it. And there he goes. Although unfortunately he's not permanently dead, just because he keeps showing up in later X games. And now Zero just tells X his dying words to, you're now strong enough to save everybody, and that, like, I believe in you, and, you know, just hero talk like that. For this part, let's get Sting Chameleon's upgrade, fully charge it, and we can go through enemies. Until it wears off. Let's get the ice shot out. Just because that has a spread. And unlike other Mega Man games who have a boss gauntlet, this has boss stages. And earlier I didn't show it because I didn't have it, but or I couldn't show it off, but Boomer Quanger's weakness is the homing missile that we get from Launch Octopus. And there we go. Get our X-Buster out again. Kill these guys and hope they drop us some health. Although I seem to be pretty much taking more damage than I'm receiving, but should more or less still be good, and I still have plenty of sub-tanks if I need them. Okay. Where are you? This boss fight is a pain for everybody, because this spider, the only time you can hurt him is when his eye, when he fully comes down and his eye comes out. And what I found out is his weakness is ice, but that's really not working for me. And he'll throw little spider eggs down. And eventually, as you do more damage to him, he'll start to get faster. Which is another reason why this boss fight is a pain. Especially if he hits you, it will disrupt your charge attack. That and having bad timing. Some more bad timing. Let's heal up. Yeah, this boss fight I usually use a good bit of sub-tanks on them. Just because it's so annoying. And there's really not a lot to talk about this boss fight, because it's really just keep on repeating what you're doing. That was a good couple hits. And as you can see, he's now starting to get a lot faster. Which is good and bad that he's starting to get faster. Because it, well, for me, it makes it better to try and attack him. Looks like I need another sub-tank. So like I said, this boss battle is really big pain. Okay, one more hit. Okay, now one more hit. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. Nope. Still just need that one more hit. There it is. There we go. It's gonna be possibly one of your sorry about that, one of your more tougher mini boss battles, or I guess end stage boss battles. And now we're on to... Ooh. Okay, maybe not. Try that again. This time, better strategy. Let's have the rolling shield out, just because of these bats, that when they hit you, they'll just die instantly. Although the rolling shield will only kill enemies that take one hit to kill. Like the bats and a couple other enemies, but everything else takes more than one. And now let's go on to another boss we faced already, who's Chill Penguin, but this time we have his weakness, so it's gonna go a lot faster. And one more hit. There we go. Okay, let's continue on. If you can kill that guy quick enough, you can hop in his right armor. And then that way, you won't take any damage. Right here, you have to jump out, I believe. So I'm just gonna keep on running. Let's get our ice shot out for these guys. Hit. Okay, if you couldn't tell by everything turning in the clouds, our next boss fight is Storm Eagle, whose weakness is a sting shot that we got from Sting Chameleon. He is just letting me. There he is. I think that was like my fastest Storm Eagle fight. just because he just stood there and let me constantly hit him. Well, let's get Sting Chameleon's power out again. There we go. And I believe time for another mini boss. For these eyeballs, you want to use Sting Chameleon's attack on them, and then the walls will close in and the middle piece will start coming out. You just want to get your homing missiles out and just use those. And those spikes down there are an instant KO. So now all that's left is the centerpiece. So you just gotta keep firing your missiles at them. Okay, I need 2 more missiles to hit. 1 more. There we go. And then the spikes drop. Okay, and yep, this is going to be the end of part 2. When part 3 starts up, I'm gonna go and grind for some more health, just so you guys don't have to see that, and I can get the rest of my sub-tanks up. So until next time guys, peace.